it's the start of our show. My next guest is an actor. It's his first time here on international television. Please welcome to the show, William DeCoff. All right.
You've been working out. You know, for some reason, I didn't realize that you were built.
Built?
Yeah.
You mean flabby?
Those arms,
there's a lot of flab in this body. Case. You're a dead audience. Where's the laughter, you people? Unbelievable. You know, I have to say something, William. Last week, these people were dead over here. I was like trying to pull things out of them, and I'm not going to stand for it anymore. You people clap now!
It's going to be like Vincent Price. You got a tingler underneath their seats in case a little button, a little electric shock.
If you haven't heard, I'm an egomaniac. I have a very big ego.
No.
Very big.
No.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Listen, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We know that you've been in a lot of projects here in New England, but we want to talk about your new web series.
Yeah.
It's called Long Reach.
Yes, it is.
And you wanted to talk a little bit about the concept about what it was.
Yeah, Long Reach originally started as a full-length script. Michael Correnti was having a screenwriting contest. Long Reach was written for that screenwriting contest. It was one of the winners. The money dried up. It did not turn to a full length. So we turned it into a web series. My good friend and partner, Skip Shea, came up with the idea of turning it into a web series. Now, Long Reach, the underlying theme of Long Reach is the meaning of symbols and what people will do to justify and to defend those symbols. Mm-hmm. You know, like Hawthorne said, his definition of original sin was the violation of the sanctity of another man's heart. And I think that what's going on in the world between politics, religion, you know, we've questioned the church, we've questioned the meaning of flags, and as you get older, through events, you're forced to confront the things that you believed your whole life. Mm-hmm. And the thing that hurts when you find out that something that you've given your entire life for was a lie. Now,
you've written and directed these.
Yes, I have.
And we have a clip. So why don't you set up the clip now, and we'll have Lacus roll it in the background. What's happening here in the clip?
Okay. Well, the lead character Daniel Jedrick, who recently has confronted that the concept of his work, which is a sergeant of arms for an organization, has turned into a lie. He's being told by his boss basically to go out and to do a mission. And initially, his boss is reluctant to let him go. It's more Jedrick's idea. And you'll see through the conversation where it goes. And the other actor is a great actor named Gregory Velez. And give it a shot.
Okay, here's the clip now. This is Long Reach with William DeCoff.
Reverend Alroy in the congregation murdered 28, and I suspect more, all atheists, humanists, non-believers.
And still you want to save these Nullifidians?
Well, oftentimes those that deny being sons of God do his work more proficiently than those that claim they are. Allow me to enter their camp. When the victims are saved, they'll bathe in the light of God. Then the victims and the congregation will be saved. Like a muddied spring or a polluted fountain is a righteous man who gives way to the wicked.
You dare insult me? Do what you must, Jedrick, but be mindful of what you do.
Thank you, Chancellor. You demonstrate the wisdom of Solomon.
The wisdom of Solomon. Get out!
Sir. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. That's a clip from Long Reach, which you wrote and you directed and you star in.
And let me point out, too, I wasn't acting there. I was legitimately afraid of Gregory Velez.
Yeah. Yes, you were hiding in the shadows there, but that was all artistic choice, right?
Yeah. And it was interesting, too, is like, you know, as you know from in entertainment, that you develop your confidence over the set of time. And as an actor, I developed my confidence, but as a writer, I was still a little bit insecure. And what happened that day was it was supposed to be 3 people in that scene, and the actor who was supposed to show up did not show up. And so I walked outside and I wrote that scene in 15, 20 minutes. And then Gregory Velez walked up, we discussed it and ran it twice, and that was the end result. And when I stepped back and said, my God, I can't believe that I actually did that. I could write something like that off the cuff so quickly. And that, you know, just built up the confidence a little bit, and it was a good feeling.
Well, it's great. How about that, everybody? We love it when people do creative things here in New England. Let's quickly mention that you are a part of some other films recently. What were they?
Yeah, 2 more that will be released soon. A movie, Slip and Fall, which is a comedy. It stars William Forsythe, who I'm sure you know from Boardwalk Empire, Andrew Divoff, who's a great actor, great character actor. He's one of those names. I don't know the name, but you see the face, you know him. And it was fantastic. And then I worked in a movie, The Witching Hour, that the McDonald's recently did here in Massachusetts. And that starred also William Forsythe and Michael Madsen. And the best part of that movie was my son Timmy is an actor. And Timmy's
We know Timmy because he's the audience member of the night. How about it, everybody? There he is.
Well, it's great because Timmy and I, you know, he's been acting since he was 4. We've been in the same movie, but this movie we actually had a scene together.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's awesome because, you know, the thing is that, you know, 30 years from now when I'm on the wrong side of the grass and Timmy has children and grandchildren, you know, they can watch their grandfathers and great-grandfathers bad acting.
Yeah, don't talk about the wrong side of the grass. We got this Mayan thing we're all worried about. Before we go, you were once a pro wrestler.
Yes,
Where did you wrestle?
In the old National Wrestling Alliance. I worked mostly in Montreal, up in Canada, down in Dallas, in Florida. I was the International Junior Heavyweight Champion. I was part of the International Tag Team Champions. My son's not impressed at all.
No. Do you still have the belt?
Oh, no, I don't. They took it over. They wouldn't even let me. They would give me the belts in the arena, and then they take it back from me. It's like they totally didn't trust me. It was probably a good idea.
You can't take that belt home. I'm sorry.
Can I just take it for pictures? No.
William, I want to let you tell people that are watching overseas and all over the country now, if they go online and they want to find out about your project or your company, where do they go?
Well, the best place to go right now is on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. If you search Long Reach, the web series, you'll be able to follow all the developments, and there are going to be a lot in the next 3 or 4 months. And you know, I just hope that the people that do watch it, it affords them some entertainment, some comfort, gives them something to think about, and hopefully the horror aspect won't totally turn you off, but I have a feeling it'll be done tastefully and you'll like it.
Well, listen, also Harvest Tide Productions, which is it your company or?
Yeah, it was a company that I co-founded with Skip Shea, who's in the audience, William Smith, and Emily King.
And do you have a website for that?
Not at present. With the launch of Long Reach in the coming months, we basically took everything down, and we're going to be building it back up when Long Reach is actually released.
Well, we wish you great luck with your new web series.
Thank
Ladies and gentlemen, William DeCoff.
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll be right back right after this.